Welcome to Elevate Hypnosis, and thank you for choosing to gift yourself this time, a place for relaxation and positive change. Remember, much like learning to relax, these suggestions are an invitation, and your own experience is what matters most. Now sit back, or lie down, and relax, and let's begin. And so, we begin this journey of activation, a powerful exploration of the force that resides within you. Find a position where you feel both comfortable and strong, perhaps sitting upright with your spine straight, allowing a sense of centeredness to emerge, or lying down if you wish, a posture that speaks to a feeling of inner readiness. If you haven't already, allow your eyes to close now and begin to feel the points of contact between your body and the surface beneath you. The soles of your feet connecting to the floor, the back of your thighs to the chair, or perhaps the full length of your back on the bed. Feel the earth supporting you, holding you with a solid foundation for everything you are. Take a moment to simply breathe. A full, intentional breath in, drawing energy up from the earth, and as you exhale, release any tension, any subtle rigidity back into the earth, recycling that energy. And now, with your next breath in, breathe just a little deeper, feeling that quiet strength beginning to gather at your very core, that central point of power. And as you exhale, allow that strength to settle, to anchor itself firmly within you. Now take a moment and bring your attention to the warmth of your hands. Perhaps the left is a little bit warmer than the right. Whatever you feel is just right. Maybe a gentle pressure of your fingertips, or the subtle pulse in your wrists. And as you breathe in, begin to feel a gentle, tingling energy flowing into those hands. And as you exhale, imagine that energy growing stronger, more vibrant, your life force gathering and swirling the center of your palms. Now allow that energy to expand, moving slowly up your arms, through your elbows and into your shoulders, feeling them broaden and strengthen. With each breath, it gathers in the center of your chest, a subtle, glowing orb of energy. A spark, waiting, just waiting. And as you continue to breathe, allow this internal light to glow brighter. You don't need to force it, just allow it. Sensing a deepening feeling of calm, of focus and centeredness, all held within this inner, quiet light. A ready power growing. And simply allow the gentle rhythm of my voice to be a consistent presence, a soothing current that guides you deeper. You don't need to analyze or consciously follow every word. Your deeper mind, your subconscious, is perfectly capable of hearing, understanding, and absorbing everything that is beneficial for you. So as you allow your conscious mind to simply relax its grip, to release the need to pay close attention, you might begin to notice a pleasant sensation of drifting and floating, just letting go. Any sound from the outside, or any thoughts that arise inside, they can simply recede into the background, becoming irrelevant, like distant echoes, wisps of clouds passing by, fading and floating, and drifting away. Because your deep inner mind, it remains perfectly connected, perfectly attuned to the essence of these words. And the deeper you go now, the more effortlessly your inner wisdom understands. Now take a moment to visualize a bonfire built on a dark night, deep in a beautiful quiet forest. The night sky has sparkling stars above. Perhaps the wind whispers through the trees. Within this bonfire, a single spark drifts down to touch the kindling. The spark is not born of anger or haste, but of pure, latent potential. It is the spark of you, a flash of your deepest truth. And at first, it is small, unassuming, but alive. It flickers and glows with potential energy. And perhaps just a little bit it begins to catch with a breath of wind. Perhaps a dry tinder, a little branch or piece of old wood. And it begins to grow. The energy from that single spark expands, and a soft golden light begins to glow. At first, a subtle, gentle warmth, and then it transforms. The small fire begins to stir, to grow, taking on a life of its own. But this is not a fire of destruction. It's a fire of rebirth, a profound and necessary transformation, moving through the wood stacked up, powerful and purifying energy. In some parts of the old dead wood, it needs to burn. Old brittle stories, ancient beliefs that no longer served you. And in that sacred release, in that cleansing fire, space opens for new life, a fresh clearing, fertile ground for magnificent growth. And as this fire begins to crackle and grow, visualize the flames licking up towards the night sky, the warmth pouring off of it, warming your skin. Smell now the smell of smoke, allowing all of this to blend together, feeling that power of the fire as it grows. This fire is your power, the raw, beautiful energy of your self-assurance. It's not aggressive, it's not careless, it's simply inevitable, a natural force. The moment you choose yourself, the moment you decided to speak your own truth, to take up space, to claim your worth, that was the spark. And now the fire is growing, inevitably, beautifully. And feel the warmth of this fire within you now. Not burning, but a radiant, golden energy, moving through every cell of your being, clearing away the old doubts, old fears, old apologies, those old stories. A gentle yet profound transformation. And allow yourself to feel now the strength of this fire in your belly. A deep and centered power. Feel its warmth in your heart, a fearless, compassionate courage. Feel its light in your mind, a brilliant, undeniable clarity. You are not forcing this change. You are simply allowing the fire, allowing it to do what it's always been meant to do, to transform, to ignite, to empower. But your power is not a weapon, it is a light, and you're simply allowing it to shine, to burn away anything that is not truly you, leaving behind a pure, beautiful, authentic self. And as this purifying fire moves through you, feeling the words ignite, a new level of confidence building deep within, affirm to yourself softly, I am the spark. I am the fire. I am the spark. I am the fire. And know deep down within, this power has always been yours. Notice now the landscape around you changing. The old dead wood of brittle stories turning to ash, and that ash nourishing the soil, creating a rich foundation for something new, for something stronger. New possibilities of vibrant energy, building the forest and wood anew, born of powerful transformation. And you might begin to notice a feeling of lightness, of freedom and courage, as the fire clears the way, making space for you to step forward, to speak, to live without apology. And this is not a story of destruction, but a journey of reclamation, of returning to your most powerful, authentic self, a self not defined by the past, but ignited by the present potential. And as you continue to feel this inner fire, imagine with each breath you take, you are feeding it, strengthening it, making it even easier to access, clearer to remember in everyday life. This journey, this ignition, is a reminder that you hold the power to create your own reality, to step into your full potential. You carry within you the spark, not just to transform your inner world, but the world around you as well. Simply by choosing to be you. You are not alone in this power. This spark is within all of us, waiting for the moment we choose to light it. And your time is now. So as we now begin to gently and gradually, with a deep sense of empowerment and unwavering self-assuredness, draw our awareness back to this present moment. Carry within you this vivid image of the transformative bonfire and the profound feeling of your own inner power. Know with absolute certainty, with unwavering conviction, that this powerful capacity for self-assurance is deeply embedded within you. You have accessed your innate ability to ignite your courage, to speak your truth, and that sense of empowerment remains within you throughout every day. And you might now become aware once more of the gentle and comforting sensations of your physical body, feeling deeply grounded, yet simultaneously infused with an incredible sense of energy, clarity, and profound inner strength. The quiet and steady rhythm of your breath, now even deeper, paced and more resonant, carries with it the transformative energy of this empowering experience. As the familiar sounds of the world around you return softly and gently, gradually and peacefully bringing you back to this present moment, allow that vivid image of that bonfire, linked with profound feeling of inner power and self-assurance, bring those forward, allowing them to be vibrant, alive, and deeply anchored within you. Constant source of courage and boundless possibility. And this newfound strength, this deep and unbreakable connection to your inherent power, allow it to settle deeply into the very fabric of your being, becoming woven into a constant and unwavering source of confidence, resilience, and authentic self-expression in your daily life. Rest now for a few more moments in the deep and profound awareness of this sacred activation, this powerful and harmonious alignment between your own inherent greatness and the knowing with absolute certainty that you are strong, you are powerful, and you are free to be you, now and always. And as we come to a close, take a moment to acknowledge the positive steps you've taken. Know that the sense of well-being can accompany you, and, like a seed planted, the benefits of this practice will continue to unfold. Go gently and be at peace. If you like this experience, please like and subscribe. so that we can continue to bring you this content.